Hey guys, Shatteredciv here. How's everyone doing right now? I'm not doing bad myself. Man, I hope that whack job doesn't come back again. I have a feeling it was one of the dudes uh, from X. Probably saw one of my posts. Was really angry with me last night. I don't know if you guys saw the messages, but this guy was a racist fucking bastard. Ended up muting him and reporting him to Google for hate speech. He was talking about how I sounded like an African American. Definitely sounds like somebody who had an axe to grind with me. So whatever, brother. I just did not want to deal with it last night. I was way too tired. I even told the guy that. He's like, speak now. I don't care about the game or whatever. I'm like, oh, whatever, brother. So he's like, dude, it sounds like you're doing something, like sniffing up the nose. I'm like, yeah, no, cocaine's fine, man. It should be absolutely legalized. And he's like, so then he goes to a different route. Then he gets onto the racist thing. Racist. You're racist. So anyway. Have fun with your Google ban there, buddy. Okay, so anyways, we are online here. I'm just going to shut that down. I don't care if anyone watches today. In fact, I'm kind of hoping Buddy Boy ends up showing up. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be actually on the stream to begin with. Just simply because I don't know if I'm going to be able to build this Corvette or not. Now, unfortunately, guys, yes, I bought the ship. The ship has got an excellent frame, but a little bit of a problem. I am not able to upgrade it to an S-Class. You have to naturally find that, I believe. But you think that the more bulkheads you add to it, the better class it would get, right? Like if you ended up increasing the hyperdrive range. I don't know. I like that. I like the frame. I like that the forward I don't know, battle station kind of deck. Although that would be extremely that'd be quite the target. I do like it though, so I'm going to be definitely keeping something on the look. I'm going to keep a lookout for something that looks like this. Now that is not the exact shape that I have. Mine's a little more solid, filled in there. But yeah, I'm going to look for something along these lines. We've ended up sharing everything here, and you know what? We should be able to kind of check our report here of our returning ships here. Yeah, it looks like we've got one expedition that's come back. I know that yesterday Liam was asking about what this was all about. This is the fleet command that's online. Let's debrief this penduckle. This was the exploration. Sorry, guys. Blah. Airless planet. There's not a whole bunch of stuff here. I do have to see something here, though. Okay, so apparently, if you are in a high-tech economy solar system, you should be able to get a better ship here, if I remember correctly. Oh, it looks like ChatGPT, guys, is going to go adult. I think that's a good choice, man. It's $20 a month, though. Nothing I can afford at the moment. Where did I look this up? You have a better chance of finding an S-class freighter in wealthy, high-economy systems. All right, well, we've got scanners for that. And maybe Corvax. So I'm going to have to probably hunt around Corvax High Tech, which is fairly cool, man. I'm pretty sure I can go anywhere. I have no fuel, man. Again, we're at this stage. Like Keen. Well, let's I don't need to fly there in this ship, that's for sure. I can drag this ship behind me. This is just right now a storage compartment. So I've got the frame, I've got the body that I want. I just need to get an S-Class, which is going to have a lot more storage compartments. So anyway, I did waste a couple bulkheads, unfortunately. But whatever, lesson learned once again. Got a couple vehicles of choice here. But that is I like my hover vehicle until I break it apart. But I've got a couple really good crafts. I like this mini Millennium Falcon here, sort of thing. It was funny, as soon as, I think it was either Mr. Cheese or Deadwolf had seen it, they're like, oh man, that's totally the Millennium Falcon. I thought that too. That's my Copperhead Road. That's a really fast, agile fighter. And over here we've got the T-47 Airspeeder, which... it's named after the snow speeder out of Empire Strikes Back. I think that almost the exact same colors. The front fuselage looks kind of familiar. But again, for a great blend, you can't go wrong with the Iron Vulture Hunter Killer. Okay, now what are we doing here? I guess we're just going to we're going to fly off. I don't have really the resources to make any type of fuel right now. I love that. Is that the atmosphere there? That's fucking cool, dude. See, one thing I don't like about being in this this view here, you cannot see anything on your instrument panel, which is kind of a big detriment. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. That's just the atmosphere or the an aurora. Fucking cool as fuck, man. All right, let's see what we got out here. We want to get something similar. We don't really want Gek. Ooh, advanced. I don't know if advanced is more is better than high, or does it go advanced then high, or does it go high then advanced? I always hate when they use those types of words, man. Like, it's just up to the writer's discretion, really, and open to interpretation. Yeah, that guy yesterday, man. I might have to mute the chat if that's a thing. Oh shit! All right, well, this is a really strange looking environment here. Okay, these guys haven't attacked yet. You know what? Fuck it. Let's take them out. Let's take them down. We are hunting for freighters after all, so this is a good excuse to get into a battle here. They're not really, they're not very scary here, are they? I did not check the conflict level. Probably should have done that. Yeah, I'll change it over to the kid setting, and then I'll get more viewers, and I'll turn off chat if it becomes a problem. There's ways around all that stuff, guys. Is this one of my dudes? What's going on here? I guess we're taking him out. Yeah, if you guys aren't aware of what happened, there's some troll that came on last night, talking really aggressive, saying he wanted to like kill people and shit. It's kind of weird. But it's exactly the type of fucking scum that I've been talking about all along, right? These people aren't fucking decent people. There's lots of scumbags in the world. Like nothing better than to destroy your way of living. What a weird looking environment here. We got 3 more pirates. Whoa, Nelly. Do not want to be triggering the freighters, man. I hate when that happens when you have friendly fire. Seemed like they fixed the game a little bit now. Pirates aren't very scary. Let's cook him in the bag. Organic life form, please for blah blah blah. Alright. We are going to land on the ship. Take a look at this sucker. Even if it's an S-Class, I might take it for now. Can't see shit here in this sepia tone type environment. Ugh. What the hell? Hopefully it will change once we get onto a planet here. Color. Thank you very much. Dalasaka. Captain. Death without aid of traveler. Let's inspect this. Yeah, I know the Corvettes, I think, are the way I like their ships a little bit more, but that one's a little bit too over the top. I guess if you're coming sideways, you'd be okay. But if you're coming on it like flat on, holy man, what a big target. Couldn't miss that. Yeah, well, thanks, buddy. Just happy to help, I suppose. Don't want to fly into those turbo fans, eh? That's the end of your adventure. Can't even respawn anymore because you're just in little pieces. Well, let's check out a planet here. Okay, let's check out our navigational data here. Fastest way to check out all the planets, all in one go. Huh. Not a very friendly neighborhood. I think maybe we'll move on from here. I wish I had enough fuel here in this this vehicle, but I do. What do I need to actually make that? It's like starship fuel. Dihydrogen and tritium. I don't have tritium. I've got to go farming for that. Let's go. That's a bit of an annoyance. Like all these vehicles.
Technology recharge.
What the heck was that? Didn't fill me up. Alright, backpack recycler. That's all fueled up. I think. Let's see, we got gold nuggets. That's not really going to help out. Warp hypercore for our starfighter. We got tons of that. Tritium we have to get. Deuterium. I'm sure it's that's double hydrogen. I think it's H2 something. Alright, it's just H2. So where's my hydrogen here? Shit. I gotta get rid of those storm crystals. They are attracting a lot of pirates. I really wish it was just alphabetical, man. Like, why can't you make it easy? It just doesn't make sense. It's one thing I don't like about the game. I got a lot of shit I can sell here. All these Gek relics and stuff. Alright, ferrite dust we've got a fair bit of now, finally. Alright, dihydrogen, is that what it is? Oh, well, that's weird. Man, we need a lot of really basic shit here. Alright, let's... what planet can we go to here? That might not be a bad one, the radiation planet. Dioxide, that turns into something. Dioxide is blue. Hey, what the hell? Sac venom. Nourishing slime, I'm quite sure. What? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Fuck, man. Didn't I just see it, though, here on the... Alright, let's go. Let's go. I won't overthink this. It's too late. I've already overthought it. But, yeah, let's land the gamma intensive. The uranium's always a good snag. And we have to farm here, so let's grab this. This is not a great place to be checking this out. What a bland looking place, man. I wouldn't Hey Delta, how you doing, brother? This is No Man's Sky. Speaking of crafting games, if you like your crafting games, this is something you might want to take a look into. It's absolutely amazing the amount of content that the developers are pushing out, and for free, man. Like Hello World or Hello Games. Is it Hello Games or is it Hello World? Right now, I'm in a really kind of a strange solar system. Oh, out of that Oort cloud or whatever it is, the nebula. Yeah, you can jump from planet to planet seamlessly. You just kind of fly in on the planet. It's a randomly, generated planet. There's hundreds of billions of planets to discover. You can find your own places. Hey, look, we got a trade center right there. That's kind of cool. Let's do that. If it could handle 7 days to die, I mean, they've done a really good job here. I'm not sure what engine they're using, but Yeah, it's a decent little game, that's for sure. All these ships, any ships you see, you can buy. Right now, I'm just going to build a Corvette. I'm just kind of I need some basic supplies here, so I'm just kind of looking to see what I can buy and sell. And I'm going to sell a lot of junk. I have a ton of stuff on me here that I do not need. Sure, just stand right behind me. It's very multiplayer, yes, but you'll never run into anybody generally unless you want to, unless you leave behind, you know, beacons and ways for people to find you. All right, I'm going to sell the silver. I don't think we need silver here. I think I might get rid of the storm crystals too, or turn them into what they're supposed to be turned into, which is I'm not 100% sure. I've forgotten. Yeah, these storm crystals. Boy, no wonder I'm getting pirates after me. That's worth 3 million credits there. Should I get rid of them? You know what? I'm gonna dump them. They're easy enough to get. I'm always finding myself on planets that are covered in superstorms. So. Yeah, hey Delta, anyone spooky? How you doing? Yeah, crossplay. I was just gonna say, anyone who's listening right now, I had some fucking troll come by last night. He was like a real racist asshole, and I was really tired. I did 2 streams yesterday, like 10 hours worth of streaming, and then I had Buddy Boy come on, and I'm like, dude, like, you know, I've killed the stream. I did what I needed to do anyway, and then this guy comes on, and so. Anyways, if I turn off chat, don't be alarmed. I'll still be doing the old thingy. Yeah, all these venom sacks we're gonna get rid of as well. Yeah, so Delta, if you're into kind of crafting, this is the game for you. You can build basically bases anywhere you want. Very much like kind of a cross between 7 Days to Die and Subnautica. Vibrating stones. Hey, for $2 million, some girl's gonna be really happy. Yeah, well, no, it was more fucking this guy saying like die, you know, you fucking N-word. It's like holy smokes, bro. You should probably get help for that. There's somebody you can talk to, I'm sure. Hot ice, that looks like it's basically just up for grabs. Look at, I'm getting some good cash here, but $39 million is nothing. Platinum. I don't think we really need to break that down. Oh, a frigate module, nice. Or a freighter. A frigate, what? Maybe collected from freighter crash sites, blah, blah. Useless in its current form. A research station aboard your freighter may be able to convert it to usable technology. Salvage frigate module. I'm not sure. I'm going to get rid of all the food and stuff here. Nourishing slime. Get out of here. Yeah, no doubt, eh? You know, what I should do is just go sit on, turn on multiplayer and go sit on the Atlas, right? Just have everyone give me everything. I'm going to dump the Gek relics too. I've got way too many. The storm. I'm going to sell even more of the storm crystals. Holy, I had like $6 million worth of storm crystals on me. I have not done a proper dump of my inventory for a while, so bear with me. So we're after ferrite dust. We need the tritium. We need lots of that, believe it or not, man. I've somehow run out. There's a hyper cluster. We're going to open that. If you open those, you'll end up getting a lot more tritium or whatever. Deuterium we will need. And I'm going to sell the 10 Corvax casings and the gold nuggets. I could open those and get more gold, but right now I don't need gold. So, and it doesn't look like they want anything else. Now let's see what they're selling. Uranium, well, we can go get that rather easily down below. I'm going to keep buying this ferrite dust here. and cobalt as well. Cobalt's a little one of those annoying resources that you need to get out of caves, and if you don't come across a cave, it kind of sucks. All right, here we go. Let's see. This place so far looks pretty good. At least it's got a blue sky. All right, we need the hydrogen, oxygen, we need pretty much everything, and then just ferrite. Here's the hydrogen. Get out of my way, buddy boy. You're going to get shot. Actually, is there any sentinels? There was minimal amount of sentinels, so we kind of have to keep a lookout. Yeah, we're just going to spend a little bit of time here. We're going to get a bunch of the minerals, and we need ferrite dust. Ferrite's important. These things give out oxygen, which is important if you want to keep your life support systems up and running. It's not a big deal. You can kind of scan these things here for cashola. You can upgrade your visor to get even more money, and unfortunately, it is kind of hard to track the birds. I'm not a big fan of it, but definitely a fast way to get cash. Looks like there's a lot of caves possibly here. The caves, they've totally reworked the caves. Caves are great. Now, I don't get a lot of money for the rocks and stuff like that, but that's carbon and hydrogen. That's pretty good. We'll just sweep across here. Get all this dihydrogen here. Again, you got to be careful. The more destructive you are, depending on the sentinels, they will, even if it's minimal, they will come exploring. You'll see a little icon pop up on the either side of your screen. You'll know you're getting checked out. All right, we're getting a little bit of frost. You know what? I was going to change that yesterday. Let's change it to the... I wish I had a 120 hertz monitor, man. Everything's so much better with a higher refresh rate. Might be under difficulty, or is it on general, maybe? Boy, you can really make it easy. I don't know where that. Maybe I have to do it outside of the game. That's a possibility. It's around somewhere. Basically, it's the amount of obstruction you get on your helmet. And it does make quite a bit of difference. I turned it down just because it was really bad. It was like it's hardcore, but I want to know where that setting is now. Oh well. I think it might be outside of the game. Hazard effects, here we go. Let's go up to 75. We'll bump that up just a tad, just so we know we're getting more, you know, either colder. See that ice around the edges, you can make, if you put that up to 100%, it's it'll obscure your vision even more. Lots of little rocks, though. Need a lot of ferrite dust here. There should be big rocks of this somewhere around. Probably we'll check over there. So here's our cave system. This is where you're going to find a lot of cobalt and stuff, primarily from these things here. Stalagmite and stalactites. Get a little bit of carbon here. And of course we run out of juice. Lots of stuff to learn here, though. Again, I keep saying that every time I play. I'm like, there's a big learning curve here. These egg things are okay. Alright, this should be hopefully ferrite. Carbon oxygen. They're like big giant pine cones. Huh. These are like plants. Well, we don't really want plants right now. We want big-ass rocks like that thing. What is this thing over here? Oh, pure ferrite. I'll take it. With some carbon. Now, again, the world's your oyster here. Yeah, it's cross-play. It's also, you know, I generally play it solo just because even if I am playing in a group, we'll end up going our separate ways. And then when we finally decide on what we're going to do, we just kind of meet up. And it's super easy to do. Speaking of, right after this, I should probably check on my settlement. I meant to do that last night, but then fuckface fucking came around. But yeah, I will turn off the comments. I don't care. I'm not going to stop streaming. And I'll certainly not have some fucking racist asshole disrupt the stream or, like, insult anybody. I mean, I know I've got my opinions about immigration and stuff. But that's probably where all this stuff is coming from. Is probably from X. I'm kind of attached to that. I am pretty vocal. But guys, it's about you know, this mass immigration that we have here. And I've talked to, I've worked with a bunch of Indians that I've never minded. But I'm also seeing a lot of more militant, and they're fucking the country. And so I'm a little concerned. I don't mind if you're Indian, you come here and you want to be Canadian, but that's not what the case is here. These are just people exploiting the system, going to food banks and then claiming that it's free food, and it's not that, man. That food there is for people that are fucking struggling, not for you to come here and get a supplementary, you know, grocery kickback while you're working, while you're supposed to be in school, but you're not, like all that type of stuff. So that's my issue. Same with the Muslims, you know, these guys praying in the streets and stuff like that. It's like, go in your mosques. That's what we have. You have mosques for. If you don't need the mosques, then we can tear those down, I suppose. If you can just pray in the streets. But it's a big issue. It's a big issue going on. So anyways, it's not like I'm racist. I just want to bring to the attention that we're being fucking exploited. A lot of people don't know. They don't. They're not aware of what's going on. All right, we still need more hydrogen. You know what? Condensed carbon would be a good one too. If I was smart, I'd pull out my vehicles, my exocrafts, but I can jump quite far with my backpack as well. Let's grab some sodium. I think we're getting low on all the basics. That's the one thing when you go out and you party with all your friends, you are going to find that you're going to go through a whole bunch of little tiny resources fairly quickly if you're not keeping up. Copper. I'm gonna get that. Those things there, I've neglected them for so long that I'm like, oh man, they actually serve a pretty good purpose that I fail to recall. There's a lot of stuff here to remember in this game, guys, so just bear with me. I know quite a bit about it. Oh, look at that, a big chunk of ferrite dust. Let's analyze it properly. What's the secondary element? Dihydrogen. These I need right now, all of these. This is going to cause these sentinels to come. Sentinels, guys, in case you don't know, Delta, since he was asking, is they basically the universe's overlords or keepers. Who they are, nobody really knows. At least I don't. Pure ferrite, man. This is great. Yeah, this is going to get the attention of the sentinels, I'm sure. All right, let's see what we can do here. There was a couple things that I needed to open up. They might be on my starship, which is out of range. Yeah, we got to open up these tritium clusters. And yeah, this is brilliant, man. This is exactly what the doctor ordered. Now, there is generally on every planet you're going to find either pure ferrite or ferrite dust, like large rocks that look like this. So just try to keep an eye open for them. But the dihydrogen combo is pretty nice, man. I could spend about 20 minutes here just collecting all this stuff, to be honest. And of course, it does not show you how much you have in inventory. It shows you how much you collected. It doesn't show you how much you've got, though. Which is, again, one of those annoying inventory features. I'm not sure who the hell it was coming up with that idea. Whoa, ouch. You are now oxygen in my tank. Sorry, I gotta check out this green glow here. It's bugging the shit out of me. Now that is pure ferrite. Well, that's what the green glow was. Whoopsie. All right, let's go find more of this stuff here. This is just what the doctor ordered. That's just carbon, which is unfortunate. It would be nice if it was like a carbon-oxygen blend. Now, there's something out here that does spit out oxygen. Oh, it's those little... You know what? We better recharge that.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. recharge.
All right, so carbon is basically what keeps your suit going here. Yeah, I am supposed to be building a Corvette here. I'm not really even sure if I'm able to. It is going to be kind of an experiment. I may not have enough pieces to actually really make anything worthwhile, but I guess we got to start somewhere, don't we? There's some those little broccoli trees over here. Those are the big giant ones. And then after that, I don't think we're going to need any more ferrite dust or anything like that. Or carbon. Like the carbon, we got tons of it now. Let's open those geodes up as well. It's just taking up inventory slots here, and I'd rather they don't, if I can avoid it. All right, let's sort. This is about the best thing that they've come up with recently, is the ability to sort, so that's nice. Pirate transponders, man, we got to get rid of those somewhere. What do they do for us? It's proof that we've blown up pirates. Okay, good job. Geodes, where are they? All right, perfect. That frees up some space. I don't know what we opened there, but who cares? Pure ferrite, ferrite dust, something like that, probably. Cobalt, probably a whole bunch of stuff. Now, we could look for buildings. Now, I haven't been very lucky with finding buildings recently. Oh, there we go. Now, the last time I used this, we remember, if you recall, guys, we were in a totally dead system. There was like no signs of life anywhere, which was really cool. That includes like Gek or that's just a communications tower, man. That's not really anything that I want to go over to go check out. There's nothing really there. I mean, right now we are parked on a trade terminal. Let's go. Let's go to the Knowledge Stone. I'm going to change that the hazard setting up here. So it was... Oh shit, you can major pump it, eh? Pump it up. Alright, so 100%. All right, knowledge stones, in case you don't know, are basically little monuments that you can go up to. You'll learn the native language of whatever system, species. Like each system that you're in, it's occupied by one of 4 species. The Gex, the Viking, and what's the other one? Anyways, and pirates. And then in the bottom left corner, you'll see critical exposure in 14 minutes. I mean, that's super acceptable. That's what I'm looking for, right there. Oh man, really? Didn't even have to. So much for it being buried. Alright, salvage data. Oops. Whoopsie! Mining beam, and let's get the hell out of here. Another crystal fragment. I don't know how many of those I have. Should probably check that out so it's not using up inventory space. Like, trust me, when you first start off this game, guys, inventory space is absolutely premium. Well, I've got 2 of those now. If I need to find oh, more storm crystals, eh? Oh, is that how you get them? Well, that's easy. You just go up to a bunch of dihydrogen and you can get like a bunch of storm crystals out of that. That's crazy. Now I've got more storm crystals on me. I don't want storm crystals on me. They attract pirates. I am really shocked that there is no sentinels on my case right now. You know what? I'm going to grab more cobalt here if I can. No, no, no. None of those are mineable. Unfortunately. Yeah, so you can really see like the frost kind of moving in. That's your 100%. I find it gets a little obnoxious, especially in some of the more inhospitable zones, but it is what it is. Oh, hello. Now, if you come in here, it warms up. Subterranean relic. I definitely do not need my hands on that. But yeah, here's a good example. Like, if you want to build a base in here, go for it. You got to be really careful, though, about the ones underground, because they sometimes... The land comes back, it reclaims itself, it regrows, it respawns, whatever it does. So, yeah, just be careful of that. They may have fixed it by now, I'm not 100% sure. Egg is ready to hatch. I really don't give a shit about that thing. I do not want that thing anywhere near me. Well, you know what? Let's sell another storm crystal here, and then when you come in here, see it's instantly warm. I don't know what the technology is there, but it seems to work rather well. And also, if you talk to these Corvettes guys, they will give you kind of languages that you can learn, like words. So that's definitely something you want to keep an eye open for too. All right, so we are selling storm crystals. Pirate transponders. I could get rid of those. Probably should. I've got enough of them. Oozing shells.
Units received.
I'm going to sell that crystal fragment. That's how I'm going to sell that. It's probably another storm crystal with my luck. So that breaks down, eh? A crusty generator. I wonder what that what it breaks down into. Sell that. Oh, look at that. We got the Deadeye cannon. That's excellent. So we do have a weapon now for our Corvette. We should actually go check that out right now. I'm going to sell 16 of those. And even the navigational data, just because they're taking up stacks, man. They're like stacks of 10. They should be stacks of like unlimited amounts. That's what it should be. Let's talk to this guy, Reniski. Traveler, this is something Starship, yes? And something design? Korvax is sketching plans in the air in front of them, imagining some complex schematic. So I can offer a gift that gives you a boost in your standing with the Korvax. And I'm not sure if you can still learn a word from him. Yeah, you can request dialect help or practice language skills. Blueprints, I guess. I don't know. Korvax symbol. Alright, monolith. That's actually a pretty good word to discover. So yeah, you can just fart around here, dick around, and talk to all these guys. Traveler, we will assist you, as was a go. What was it nattering on about? Shit, I just, I think it might be trade. Reciprocal. Oh, okay, whatever. That's the last word I was expecting, but let's fly over here, grab some basic supplies. Oh, really? Well, let's get the fuck out of here before shit really kicks off. That one's leaving. Catch you later. Not my problem. Okay, so I think in the starship here, I do actually have quite a bit of, here it is, the tritium clusters. All right, 1,200. That's okay, I suppose. It'll get us out of this system here. Full asteroid full of silver. All right, yeah, let's see what we've got down the beaten path here. I don't see any freighters that we can really kind of chat with. I do want to, like I said, keep it Corvax for now. That is an uninhabited system. There's the Viking, Corvax, and the Gex. There's another one, high tech. Let's go to that. Ooh, it's pirate controlled. Luckily, we got rid of all those ID tags for the pirates. Now, what? No, I'm friends with you guys. Get rid of all their black boxes. It's got all the pirate blood still on it. Look at me, I am the captain now. Alright, check scanners out. Let's bring in the freighter here if we're able to. Yeah, I love the shape of this, man. Too bad it's a C-class. That's why we're here, though. That's why we're here right now. We're gonna go see if any freighters pop up here. There's some over here. I could go in and just request to go, hey man, I want to buy your vehicle. Oh yeah? Well, that's a mistake. That's a fucking idiotic mistake there, buddy boy. You underestimate my my cargo ship, I think. Boil in the bag. That's right, baby. Fox, I'm being hit. Star Fox, man, that was an outright game. I didn't mind that. Shields are down, Captain. What are we gonna do? You're gonna die. That's what's gonna happen. Come on, man. This guy's a little more agile than I am. Holy shit, he's a lot more agile. The last guy, he's trying to hang on. He's the best of the best, but it's not good enough. Not today. I got to purchase landing gear to make my my Corvette. Well, that's most unfortunate. All right, where's this? Where are these freighters? Let's check this out over here. See, there's a frigate for sale. Let's see what it is here. A C class. Now we can upgrade that. We want that for 2 mil. Support. I think I would 7 successful encounters. We will decline. Thank you very much, Captain. I'm actually wondering if we can just kind of land on here and then just buy our way here. I'm going to see just if we're able to do that. It's a very versatile game, and again, it's how do you want to play the game? There's all these ships you can buy. You can buy the starfighters. Now I'm attempting to buy the freighter here. Love and Mill. Yeah, you know what? How are you, buddy? Okay, let's keep hunting. That's what we're doing today, I guess, especially if we need landing gear. So I did kind of dummy down my vehicle, but I've got the freighter frame that I want. Let me just check this out for a quick second. All right, I guess they're all of them aren't purchasable. But you can attack these. These are cargo pods and stuff. So if you wanted to be a pirate, you know, you can just take that out there. Let's not hit that. We don't want to aggravate them. Or we can buy this one. All right. You know what? I'm going to. You could reload. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to go over to the trade station here. Outlaw station. We should buy Nip Nip Bud. That's what we should get. That's major cash in that, but we could lose a lot of standing. Yeah, you know what? Let's get out of here. It's a pirate controlled area. It's not the best. The economy's okay, but no, I can jump quite far. All right, we're going to jump to here. Just to get out of this area, the conflict level's low. It's not occupied by pirates. Pirates suck. See, now, I can jump anywhere I want and then summon the freighter, but I can't fly very far in the freighter because I don't have the fuel for it, because it's I'm not sure exactly what we need for it again. Let's take a quick look here. Now I can make a bit of it. Dihydrogen. So yeah, we ended up getting quite a bit of dihydrogen there. Oh, that's where all the tritium's going. It's going towards the frigate fuel. I need to I need to manage that somehow. Oh, the ship is very sure. Sure. So you can see it doesn't have a major storage capacity, which is kind of unfortunate. All right, that we're gonna all drop off. All right, let's just get. I'm gonna send off an expedition actually. Hey buddy, what do we got on the agenda here? Got a nice balanced one here. 8 hours. Let's go for a good trade expedition here. Nogataga. That should be fine right there, I'd imagine. We could put another trade ship in. That should be good, I guess. Shit, we need 400 tons. Yeah, this is where all my fuel's going. Son of a bitch. Uh-oh. More dihydrogen. There's a way to make that. God damn it. Yeah, now we're like low on tritium too. Three more pirate transponders. They don't give up, do they? Ton of uranium. There's the dihydrogen. I should build a refiner. That would get me a lot of dihydrogen. Oh, this game sometimes it's a long slog. It really is. It's okay. It's an alright grind, but definitely a slow burn. That's for sure. Ooh, 2 to 4 for chromatic metal, man. That's kind of cool. Oh, okie dokie. Carbon's wow. We've got a lot of carbon. 10,000 carbon. Oxygen. All right, yeah, we just got to keep grabbing all that stuff as we go by. But yeah, it looks like we're gonna need. What's the activated emerald do? Chromatic metal. All right. All right. Yeah, let's check out the space station here. Well, that sucks. I didn't scan the system. All right. Trade mission. Boom, gone. All right, now we'll scan. Waymon. All right. Well, let's go check these planets out. Ooh, a mining vessel. I don't think I have one of those. No, I think that's all the ships I can have. All right, let's head over to here. Massive guns. Nah, we're good, thanks. 2 mil is enough for me. And the frigates here, or the freighters. Yeah, no thanks. Well, those are two places I don't really want to visit. So we need to get on the other side now. And the two nice places should be here. There's the one. And the other one's right behind it. We're going to start, we're going to find out what that is. Something's beaming in here. While we're here, now, if I wanted to take over those ships and attack them, each of those things on the side there, those are like cargo containers. Blow those up, steal them, you know, whatever components are in them. There's frigates there you could attack. Yeah, not really the kind of ships I'm looking for. Let's get a little bit more tritium here. Kind of cool. You can carve out your own little area there. And this other guy over here is mining too. Yeah, no, I'm good. All right, we got gold nuggets. So let's head towards the space station. Now, I got to be careful. It's saying, oh, you know, purchase landing gear so you can start building your Corvette. But, you know, I kind of want an S-class freighter more, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what? It's how much you can actually have, how many fields, boxes that you can open up for the different storage units on each of the sections of the freighter. So you got your bulkhead, which contains the the tech compartments, and then the other is the storage. So this one here is very limited. Like I can only open up this much here, but on a S-Class it would be like you could open up this much for the technology, and then down here cargo would be a page and a half or 2 pages. So that's what the difference is. I guess they're kind of saying you can't increase the size of the ship, which makes sense, right? Because it wouldn't be that ship then. So we should be doing missions here. You can get some pretty good shit here. Rated planetary harvester. I don't really want to do that. Ooh. Kill 8 sentinels. I'll do that. Shit, yeah. Let's do it. Oh, good. It brought the stuff over that I found in the expedition. That's kind of cool. Do I have a cockpit? Okay, got some windows. Yeah, ambassador class. Whatever works. Access and docking, thrusters, defensive systems. Looks like we need a possibly a reactor. Alright. Doesn't look like we absolutely need it, but launch costs. Wow, man, there's a lot of shit here. So this is basically like a long gun. It's a rifled barrel. Positron ejector array. Okay, well. So yeah, I need a reactor. It's saying, warning, no reactor installed. We know we need the landing gear. We'll leave the workshop. I'm going to store stuff here. I know I've got a couple parts on me. And I believe on my ship I have some as well. I should be able to snag it from here. There's one. here's 2. It's not bad. I've got a bet there. Let's see if we can buy anything here. Let's see what the price is here. Purchase basic modules like landing gear here. $800K. I mean, it's doable. There's a reactor for 1.7.
Product received. Product received.
And a reactor, eh?
Product received.
Now, everything that I learned from the Expedition is now that might be a little wait, you know what, I'm going to take that away. Then we need a habitation zone. Did I want to do that? All right, I need a habitation zone. That's I need that like immediately. So where is that? I don't see anything there. This is just structural decoration. That's exterior decoration. And this is core modules. Okay, so habitation modules. Where is it? Cockpit. Okay, so up at the very top. There we go. Ah, there we go. Shit. All right, let's build that there. So that's the landing bay that drops down, as opposed to the one that opens here. I'm going to just have that one there for now. See, I've got these parts now, so these are always my parts, which is kind of cool. Now we're going to need a reactor. do have the Medusa class now. Uh-oh. No, didn't want that. I know where I want to put it. I just, I can't really flip it over. I'm not sure why I can't do that. You'd think it'd be rather something simple to do. And it says rotate, but then I can't do it. Select part. Maybe that's the way it has to sit. But on the top, though, I've got to look into that. All right, the cockpit. Yeah, it's not going to be pretty, but it's what I've got. All right, I'll be back. I got to go talk to my ship. I might actually have to talk to my freighter. Glass. Frost crystals. I do have 2 pieces of glass, though. I believe they're on my freighter, though. How's it going? All right, I'll be back for that design here in a second. I want to call in my freighter. Safe and sound. Very nice. Alright, I'm pretty sure I got glass on here somewhere. I could be very wrong, too. What, I'm carrying around the whole landing bay here? What the hell? That's stupid. Do I have to hatch this egg? I don't really want to. I wonder if I can sell it. Alright, what are we doing here? Alright, yeah, we gotta land here. This should be an alright planet. This planet here should be alright. The temperate planet. Frost crystals. Now, where the hell do we get those from? It's got to be here somewhere. Sentinel flare. There's a whole bunch of stuff here. What the hell's all this shit? Well, obviously curiosities. Heart of the sun. Yeah, you know, I don't know how to build half of this stuff or what they're even for. All right, those are all trade goods, plants. There it is, a frost crystal. Okay, well, let's see. Now we hunt down the frost crystals. We'll make some glass. We'll come back here. What a waste of time. It's such a waste of time. But you know what? That's the nature of the game, guys.
Hostile scan detected.
Oh yeah? You don't want to do that.
Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
Well, the enemies everywhere. There's three of you? There's three of you punks? Oh, you seem to be smoking quite a bit. I bet your vehicle isn't working too well. There's a... one of you down. And there was one. Uh-oh. You picked the wrong guy today, buddy.
Hostile ships deleted.
Easy as pie. Yeah, well, unfortunately, now we got to go to the dark side of the moon. What is this? That little... What is that, a moon? I want to see what's right behind it here. Give me a second. I think that's the other planet, not right there. Oh, what happened with the atmosphere? All right, temperate planet. It's got a high sentinel activity. Let's check out these guys. Yeah, I'm looking for a specific type of freighter here that I want to buy. Those aren't really what I'm looking for. Frigates are something totally different. Let's land here. Let's get in the sun. Let's check it out. Entering the atmosphere in like T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Ooh, oh yeah, we've got high anomaly factors here. Big time. Alright, let's check out. Yeah, this is a fucked up looking planet. Yeah, well this one here actually, I can land my vehicle on the water, so it kind of looks like a boat. I mean, if you go out from the outside view, you can check it out. So it can land. It's got a VTOL system here. Super fast. It looks like there's like this fucking Infinity and Beyond guy on the back. But yeah, this is a pretty messed up planet. I got a high level of dissonance, so I think we're not going to be spending a lot of time here. We could land and go check out the ocean here. Now, if you want to build a base down here, you can. You can have an underwater base, which is pretty decent. I don't know if I want to be swimming towards any white flashing bright lights anymore. You know what I'm saying? If you watch my Outer Wilds video, you'll know exactly what I was talking about. I was like, hey, white lights, I'm going to go fly towards those. Rawr, the thing fucking just eats me. Alright, looks like it might be the sun. I don't know. It might be a little bit of a bug. I don't know. It might be a feature. That's fairly deep. And then all the bubbles, man. All right, let's get off this. This is kind of like a hellhole. And then we'll find the frost crystals. Let's check these out. No, I'm good. Radiated planet, and is this that? Torrid planet. I really need my. I need to get into the first-person view here. I've got all my navigational stuff there that I can read. Is it on the other side of the planet? Shit. Might be over here. There we go. Like I said, I know how to read that that little astronomical bauble. You know, it's interesting. We'll probably end up using some things from video games in a way to actually fly around in space combat and stuff. I mean, it's a system that works where you can see things that are above and below you. J. Michael Straczynski, the guy from Babylon 5, wanted or did patent the Star Fury. He was convinced that vehicle was going to be the starfighter of choice, so he's got a patent on it. All right, this is a nice temperate planet. Ooh, man, this is all right looking. Let's land before it gets to be nightfall here, because nightfall can come very quick. Hey, we got ourselves a building here, and they're going to have a complimentary landing pad where we can have a free boost when we leave. So this is like a free land. When you first start the game off, you don't have this type of flight ability. I've got basically generators that recharge my takeoff. But if you land here where you see those green circles, you'll get that for free. And yeah, let's put down a scanner. Let's see if we can find ourselves another structure here. Is that it? It's just, yeah, it's this one here, dumbass, right in front of you. Ooh, there's sentinels here. Someone's coming around. I don't think they're not dangerous though. They have just regular patrols. Yeah, so there's the sentinels there. Just make sure you don't piss them off. Just don't do anything. They'll check you out. There's a copper deposit down there. That's always nice. Scanning the animals brings a lot of money in. Sometimes they don't. It takes a while for them to spawn in. Like, remember, every planet is procedurally generated, so sometimes the final form is not complete. There's the blue crystals that I need. I might be able to snag that before that guy knows anything's going on. Whoop. Actually, I can just, I can also go invisible here. Like the Predator. And he has no idea what's going on. There's the symbol there. It's the tit. It's the white tit. If you see that, you'll know that there's a sentinel in the area. Like there's another one over here. Oh, that's a reinforced door, is it? Well, that's kind of unfortunate. You know what? We have to kill 8 sentinels anyway. Let's get it on. Yeah, baby. Oop. Okay, I need to kill 8 of these. Ah, shit. Hello. Alright, I need to blow my way through that door. That will be fine once we get into the building here. I'm going to, I'll just blow up a couple more here. Oh, come on, where are y'all? Oh, there you are. Ah, you idiot. Alright. There we go. We have done our mission. Let's get into here. We'll be safe. They don't search for you for long. Alright. The force is deactivated. Alright, we've got a auto constructor here. Now, you can keep getting, escalating those sentinels until they get bigger and bigger, and then eventually you've got, like, the dread, you know, the big mech that comes up, and it's like, you know, and then we got robot dogs. It's almost like, what is it, Generation Zero? Is that what it was called? Alright, so let's, initialize the system here. Well, that's going to help me. The standing is increased with the Corvax is going to help me here when I buy one of their ships off of them. Alright, extra nanites. Keep on collecting those nanites. Those are important. Yep, get our ammunition back, and off we go. These guys should be alright now. They're casual. They're just the AI. As long as, like I said, you don't mess with them. Once they're deactivated, they're fine again. Even if you were just even shooting at that one particular model. Don't ask me how it works. It's just a game. Lots of free stuff here. Okay. Now, if I find a sentinel pillar, I could turn these guys off entirely, which is neat. So if you find a perfect planet, like this isn't bad. I do want to hang out for the night, but like I said, there's a lot of sentinels here. I'm gonna grab this copper. You can never have too much copper. That was really, really pitiful, actually. So, what happens here at night there? Weather is pleasant, moderate amount of resources, ample fauna, lots of creatures. Crystal sulfide. We needed that for something. Poor thing looked like it was drowning. Man, I lucked out there. Yeah, not a bad looking planet, man. Oh my god, alright, where's that stupid companion egg? Hatch the fucking thing. Yeah, I know! I don't want to... Oh man, I should just sell that. 100 million. Although, you know, like somebody had come on there. Sorry, I forgot your name. I can't check the messages, but you know, you have 100 billion, $100 billion. Like, yeah, nice, or a billion, or whatever it is. It's like, it's brilliant. Once you have $1 billion, you understand that it's very hard to spend all that cash. It really is. All right, well, we got to get out of here. I just wanted to check this out. Just kind of hoping for people selling stuff in there, but no such luck. And the sun looks like it's going down. It's I'm not a fan of the green grass, or the red grass. I want green grass. It might be too much to ask, though. But I mean, this is pretty nice. A lot of animals walking around. You got to be careful of the animals because they will they'll walk right through your base and stuff like that. So you got to be somewhat cautious. But yeah, that's a nice looking planet right there. No, sorry. The gameplay loop's pretty decent. I'm not sure what this what's going on with the color swap there. I'm assuming it's a nebula of sorts. That was a kind of a disappointing planet. Hey Liam, how you doing, brother? I'm okay. Did you see that fucktard there at the end of last night's stream? I was talking about how he wanted to see a bunch of, like, black people die. It's pretty disturbing. No. You know what? I want to get to the, Well, you know what? Yeah, no, I'm not going to repeat it, man. I've notified the appropriate authorities. Everything's under control. No. But that's all right. I don't want to delete them until Google gets a chance to look at them. That's okay, man. There's jerks everywhere, right? I mean, I remember Balefire. Somebody was calling him a fucking Nazi. It's fucked up, man. You're just like, what? All right, we need to talk to the guy down here. That'll give us some salvaged data. I didn't understand what he said, eh? Yeah, he said I sounded like an African American, and he's like, African Americans die. African Americans. And I was like, what the hell? Yeah, no, man. I was like, what the hell? I'm like, it was not tired that I didn't understand what he was saying. It was like I was too tired to respond to it. I'm just like, wow, that's kind of fucked up, dude. Yeah. Yeah, no, there, it's all there. You can go back, you can check it out on the stream. Go check out the live chat, and you can read it all at the bottom. Unless, no, you know what? I think I've hidden it now, but the thing is, I haven't deleted it, so Google can see it for sure. All right, yes, let's hand in the mission here. Scan minerals. No, let's get out of here. I don't want to be here. I want to build. I want to build my freighter, or sorry, my Corvette. Yeah, I know, man. And he's like, "Speak now," and it's like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Dude, go fuck yourself." No, it's probably one of my many fans from X. Aha! There's where we need to go. Frost crystals detected right there. A small hop, skip, and jump. It's the handy thing about being able to jump anywhere you want. Yeah, I know that was pretty messed up, dude. I was like, that's pretty racist, dude. I'm like, I don't agree with you at all, 100%. Oh, because it's hilarious, dude. It allows you to fucking say and do what you want. There's also, don't forget, it's a news source, man. I can't get news off of Facebook because it's being censored by the Canadian government. Gather for a protest. What? So Antifa fucking bonks you over the head with a fucking frying pan? Fuck that. Nah. Nah, I'm not going to protest anything except when it's time. Yeah, well, you should, man. So when somebody's fucking coming up to you and they're all angry, you'll have an idea of why. All right. All right, where are these frost? You know what? We're gonna have to call in the ship. Uh-oh, I might not be able to bring it here. There it is, frost crystals right there. And this will allow us to make glass, and then we can still we'll build our Corvette. Oh, you're just in time to see the Corvette being built. Congratulations. Oh, an infested planet. Wonderful. Isn't this place pretty? Oh, there's a worm. There's a big nest right below us. All right, we're here for one thing only. Well, I don't know, man. I'm kind of against no, hang on. Yeah, I'm kind of against the planned obsolescence of things. So I tend to keep things for as long as I can. But I understand with phones, man. I mean, sometimes you just gotta update them. Titan worms are here, eh? So where the fuck are these frost crystals? You know what? I think they may be in water areas. I don't know, man. I don't want to spend a lot of time here. This looks like an absolute terrible place to be. It's a little chilly. Shit, where is this stuff? Frozen tubers? Let me check these out. Yeah, I don't know, man. I've never actually repaired a phone. I normally, if it breaks, that's it. I just go out and swap it out. I mean, I'm pretty good with on my my phone account, so whatever. I can pretty much go in there at any time. So if it breaks, it breaks. Oh shit! There's is that frozen tubers? That's not what I want. This asshole thinks he's going to try to eat me. Whatever it is. Get the fuck out of here. Trying to sneak up on me? And your buddy. Where is he? Oh, this one's a bigger one. Well, fuck you and your hostile creature. Melt you just like the other guy who got some leg meat now. Man, there's a lot of things on this planet that want to eat us. Here's the Titan worms. We gotta go. Well, this place sucks. We gotta fly. There's gotta be frozen Sorry, I'm used to the 7 days to die sensitivity, and this is really sensitive. Well, let's go over to that knowledge stone. We'll keep moving here. There might be things that are going to eat us, but they'll never catch us. I mean, if I have to, I'll bring in the exosuits or the exocrafts. Don't make me do that. I'll bring out the, you know what? Maybe I should right now. Bring out the Minotaur. Want to make sure I pick that up. Holy man, this game, I tell ya. I have no... it feels like I've been playing it for like 20 minutes. Uh-oh. Danger close. Danger close. Oh, okay, it's one of the things that fly around. Alright, let's then we got a pack of these guys here. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking barbecue the guy. Listen, I come in peace, but if you're gonna cause problems, then we've got a problem. Where the hell is this frost crystals? Salvage container, eh? Ooh, that's a really long ways away. Let's get back into this and we'll kind of do the old jump-a-rooney thing. Where is it? There it is. I feel like I'm like Mecha Godzilla here. Alright, now we're gonna dig down. Oh yeah, okay, I remember this. Ion barrier, that's nice, man. There's there's Corvette parts here, man. Sweet. That's not what we're after. I feel like I've been lied to. Get the fuck away from here. Ouch. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, punk? Let me get my friend here, my little friend. I don't know, man. I might have to get out of here. This place kind of sucks. Nothing like using a flamethrower on like an ice planet. Here, let me introduce you to my little friend. Fire. I'm just looking for frost crystals. That's all I'm looking for. Not tubers. Oh, there we go. I think the frost crystals may be in here. Let us see. That might be them over there, actually. Let's get back into the jumpy robot. Hey, don't fuck with me, bro. Crystal sulfide. Why does that ring a bell? Buried cache. I don't know, man. I think we better call down the Starfighter. I'm gonna get this crystal sulfide. I'm gonna check this out. Oh, there's something down here that wants to eat me too. Oh shit! No, that's a really big creature there that wants to eat me. We don't want to fuck with that. Okay, well, let's fly. You know what? I'm taking off here.
Incoming storm.
Wow, what a shitty planet. That's a really crappy, shitty planet. Let's see what we got here. What's our options? Well, let's go over and check out this moon here, I suppose. All right, frost crystals as well. We'll see.
Technology recharge.
Should have probably checked that out. That was the freighters. We got to keep our eyes open for those guys. All right, let's see here. Frost crystals. Bring them to me. Maybe I need the tubers, and then what? I have to process them maybe, or cook them? I don't know. I have no idea. Why can't you just break down fucking the sand and now you have glass? Doesn't make sense. Whoa, a little chilly here. Few sentinels.
Units received.
Well, that's kind of handy. Let's go check this building out. So this is the hazard. So this, I think, is what was bugging me. Set to 100. It's an unknown building. Dun dun dun.
Protection falling.
It's got to be the frozen tubers. So if I go to hazard effects and put that up to 130, now what happens? Well, I'll share my frozen tubers with you. I'm assuming we're going to put that into the food processor or something, and it's going to do shit for us. I have no idea. Frost crystals are not my thing. It is a plant, though. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what that is. And why it would be under accessibility. Now, if I turn it to 0, what happens? Does that turn out? That's 35 is the minimum? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's a huge difference. Look at that. You can barely see it. Oh, wow. Okay. It was set to 60. I'm going to set it to 100%. Now that I'm kind of used to how the gameplay works again. I think I was overwhelmed on one of the maps. It was radiation, plus it was freezing out. It was like, oh my god, this is terrible. I'm going to hit these... I'm going to get that buried technology module. Well, it's only negative 65. That's it. That's nice balmy weather for my insect man. You know, it'd be nice to have a base on here that when you finally plugged in the heater, it was like, oh yeah, that's nice. All right, let's get there's some more of that the tubers. It's not a tuba. Well, buried cache. It's not that far away. Let's go check it out. I love these giant pine cones there. Yeah, like the frost is a little overwhelming, but I guess it gives you kind of that burr feeling. I think though once it gets dark out, or depending on what type of environment you're in, it can be really, really hard to see shit. All right, well, let's I need a food processor. Can I build one here? Sure can. You can tell I don't screw around with that too often. Should have probably kept that out. Catalog and guide. Where was it? Under plants, wasn't it? Frost crystal. Beautiful blue crystal. This organic compound possesses both great hardiness and a shimmering translucence. It is harvested from the leaves of frostwort. Jesus, it's far away. It does take, you know, it does reward you for kind of scanning the environment. Man, I can almost fly there quicker. All right, I see it. It's all right. Once we get over the hill, we'll be fine with our jetpack. We'll just fly right in. Whoa, wait, little guy. Whoops. Ow, my ankle. Stopped just in the nick of time. You know what? Let's check out down here. What do we got here? Salvage data. I don't think I need that. I'm getting a little chilly here.
Technology recharge.
All this for glass, eh? Holy smokes. Watch, I read the wrong one. Uh-oh. Now this is something I should grow if I need it. So quite a bit of crystals there. There it is. Just like that. Well, I can build two. I mean, I don't need to build more than two. Seems like a shame. Let's see if we can get some more. Excuse me. That is a big cave over there. Holy smokes. And Korvax, hey? Yeah, you know what? Let's learn Korvax. Considering our captain is Korvax, kind of makes sense. Yeah, I mean, it's neat, man. If you want to get out of the cold, you go right in there and you'll be right as rain. That's because I'm good and chill, bro. No, it's yeah, it's the nature of the beast. You just gotta collect stuff. I mean, it's just there's not much more you can do, and especially as the day-night setting kind of kicks in, it's pretty casual. Ooh, there we go. Oh man, there's a copper deposit right there too. There's everything that we could ever ask for here. Some copper.
Protection falling. Technology recharged.
Technology recharged. What do we got here? More copper? Sounds good to me. This is all the little stuff you miss when you're in all your vehicles, so... And it's really simple to move past them easily. Yeah, unfortunately, Liam, I do have to, I can't get into the third person while I am flying my vehicle. I lose all my navigational equipment, so... Ooh, this is a nice big patch. Here we go. I have to go back home, actually, to check on my settlement. I might be able to build a new building, or I have to upgrade, I think, now. Oh, what the hell do I need? I need some specialty items here. I should check that out too. But they could be getting disgruntled. I don't know. There might be a sentinel attack coming up.
Warning. Threat detected.
I don't know what's getting attacked, but again, not my problem. I'm going to get over to that building. You know what? Screw it. Let's run over here. That's a interesting looking rock. What is that? Like iridescent? Wow, it's like a big shiny rock. All right, where is that building? The hell's that building now? Was that it there? Oh well. One more chunk of this stuff and then we're out of here. Don't you fart all over me. Best game ever. You just hold down your square button and you just collect this stuff. There's a nice big patch here. This is going to allow us to build a lot of glass. Yeah, why can't you just make it out of silicate? Like the ferrite. Like it just whatever. Give me all my frost wart. We're going to call the vehicle in. I was kind of hoping for that building. Oh, there it is. There it is. All right, let's head to that.
Thermal protection falling.
Oops. Yeah, I still have to do the Forza today. I'll end up playing that for a little bit, guaranteed. I'm still playing that every day. Again, I realize that every week is considered a season in that game, which is kind of cool, so I'm going to definitely check that out. And when it's summer, it's got that real summer's summery vibe where it feels like the humidity's coming in and it gets cloudier and you can see the rain. It rains almost every day. Yeah, it's neat. Again, I don't know if I don't need that encrypted data. I need nanites though. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that. When I don't take it, I'm going to regret it, aren't I? I'm going to find something and it'll be like, oh, perfect. This is it, eh? There's not much here. Navigational data allows you to basically summon up ships from terminals and stuff like that. But we can call them a ship anyhow. It's just the resource that you use, I believe. Might not be, I could be totally wrong. That might be free. The only thing that's costing. It's navigational data when there's a terminal and you can summon it up, but there's no terminal here, so. And if you can summon it up, I don't think it uses any booster. Here, this uses a booster to call it over, like it did. So, in other words, if there was nothing in the tank, it'd be like tough titties. All right, now we're going to go out again, and we are going to navigate back to the system where our freighter is. It's a little bit of a show, guys, and if you don't know exactly what you're looking at, you can easily be overwhelmed. Yeah, it looks like Buzz Lightyear on the back there. To infinity and beyond. That's probably worse for Google for me to say that than it is the guy to come on and talking about how black people should die. That's pretty fucked up shit, dude. And I told him as much, and I'm like, I'm out of here. I'm like, fucking too tired to deal with this garbage. Well, there's a freighter over here. Let's check it out. Yeah, nothing too spectacular there. All right, we need to get to the space station. Busy place. I'm just doing a little bit of a flyby here, just checking out all the kind of available ships. Now, I know there's a way to kind of scum save if you come into... yeah, no, a little too blocky. It's kind of like what I gave up. I've been looking for a ship for many, many years, man. I'm telling you now. It's like the trying to find the perfect station, too. It's... or the perfect paradise planet, sorry, to build your station on your base. I can't believe how fast time flies when I'm playing this game. It was just absolutely mind-blowing right now. All that for this, eh? Holy shit. Okay, well, there's what we've got so far. Oh, the flashing lights are kind of cool. It's not exactly ready to go yet, but it's a work in progress. All right, twin Echo jets. Looks like it might be, or maybe a twin Titan heavy booster. Yeah, I think we'll go for the twin Echo jets. Boost, pulse drive, fuel efficiency. That's kind of cool, and maneuverability. Sure. Oh, I don't know. That's looking pretty good too, though. Well, hell, here we go. But this is going to be probably giant, right? Let's, holy Christ. Just plop it right on the top. Two of those. Oh my, strap yourselves in. Jesus. That's yeah, you know what? Let's not do that. Yeah, this is I think a little more our speed here. And a weapon system, eh? Not a problem. Give me a second. I have got some wings here we can put on. Oh my, those are really big. Okay, never mind. And I'm sure the Titan wing's even larger. Well, that's not that bad. Looks like we definitely need attachments for it, though, like the front nacelle and all that stuff, which, you know, that could be a good weapon platform, though. Aha. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. That's might be a little large there. This is going to be one ugly looking ship. Another one, man. I need my windows. And we will put a, we'll call it the grasshopper, the hopper or something. The Deadeye cannon, we'll slap that on the bottom there. I don't know how that's supposed to work, but whatever. There we go. Hyperdrive range sucks, but you know what? It will work for now. Oh my, that's got actually quite a bit of space in there. The Alpha Hopper, yeah, I don't know, something. Uh, Um, I'm going to add it to the collection. Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure. You know, you can't really lose anything in this game. Oh, this looks more like a submarine. Very cool though. It'll do. Oh, you know, the cockpit's kind of cool looking. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, check that out. Okay, let's go for a little spin here. It'll have to change as it morphs over time. All right, let's see. I'm just going for a little flight here quickly. Yeah, look at that, man. What a cockpit. Oh, dude, that's the best. Whoa, it is surprisingly fast. right, well, let's hey, and the door closed on its own. I don't even think I closed it properly. Well, there we go, man. That's the doomed ship. Yeah, it's totally chill. This game, the whole game's chill. All right, so we could add some stuff here. Emission radar is a really good one. Yeah, that's right. It's big though. But it's absolutely useless. You know, I mean, it's peanuts to build. There we go. Now it looks kind of like a little more homey. Now, if there was a captain at the helm, you'd be able to march your friends around. Now, essentially, that's all this vehicle is for. But it would probably be wise to start to upgrade it. And this is considered a type of vehicle, but we will... we're going to dock this at our freighter here. I love the cockpit though, man. This is incredible. What a view. In VR, that would be the best. So now I'm going to dock this either on either side here. There we go. Now we are docked with our freighter, and we've got this as a basic model now. So as we want to kind of, if friends join us, for instance, now we have a vehicle that they can jump on it. Like especially if they're a new commander, they don't have access to any of this stuff here. This is the second one we've made now. It's going to have to be, it's going up to number 3 soon. Yeah, the names are kind of interchangeable. They will change. As you can see, the hyperdrive range sucks, right? So your storage space when you get up to here is considered your S-Class. Like we definitely, there's room for improvement. And that's not even the actual model, which is kind of annoying. But, all right. Yeah, this Copperhead Road, I love it. I love the color scheme. I ended up painting that myself. I was kind of proud of that. It's a fast fucker ship too. That will kick some major ass. Now, I want to get back into my other vehicle, the HK. This one too, I wouldn't mind upgrading a bit. Now, I'm not sure if it's called the Wraith or if I ended up calling it that. So, if you're trying to look for the ship, I'm not really 100% sure what it's called. But it did start with the Wraith, I guess. But I'm pretty sure I named it myself. That's probably one of the cooler ships that I have. Alright, let's see. I guess we're going to summon this up. There we go. Easy as pie. Now we're back to our original ship. And like I said, we do have now a prototype for the freighter. And this is all like basically the buildable area. I know Delta was saying loves the crafting game. This is, you know, all this stuff is buildable beyond here. That way up, boy, that's a more direct route. It never used to be that way. You used to have to like run all the way through this section here. That's kind of cool. Let's see. Have we scanned here? I'm sure we have already. It was the other system that I needed to scan on. Yeah, we've been here. Yeah, totally chill, man. Like I said, this game can eat up so much of your time. Some really good coffee. So I guess technically we are kind of good to go. We're able to do our own thing, and I guess we're gonna just go to the next solar system. We've got the glass. We've got our the beginnings of the freighter, or sorry, the Corvette. Man, there's so many different fucking names now. Can I talk to this guy properly? How's it going, brother? Nothing to report. Freighter is calm. Perfect. See what I mean, though? I need to understand Corvex, so let's kind of stay in this general vicinity here. Not necessarily here, but our Corvette's built. So if we need one, we have one. But it's not exactly the best in the world, you know what I mean? Now these, on the other hand, these are okay. I like my ships. Alright, let's go somewhere far away and crazy. Look at that, you know, billions, 400 billion star systems, I think, in this game, guys. Advanced materials, boisterous conflict levels, unruly. And I can jump fairly far. That's Gek. In order to get this here, guys, you need some type of scanner. I think it's called like the system conflict scanner and also the economy scanner. So I'm able to read both from my present location, which is way over there. But you can see that I'm there's literally just in this immediate vicinity, like you know, a couple thousand different places that I could jump to. It's just absolutely mind blowing. Only the named ones there are the ones that I've been to in this general vicinity, so there's just an absolute shit ton. So we're looking for high tech. There we go, Viking, high tech. You know what? I'm gonna check this place out. I'm gonna jump over to here, and then you know what? I got to end the stream shortly. I've got to get back to working out. And I want to do it before I fade. Because I didn't have a great sleep after last night. I didn't realize it was so late. I think it was Liam had mentioned that. He's like, hey, you're up late or early or something like that. And it was like, holy shit balls. And by the time I got into bed, it was like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, something like that. Alright, I'm just going to fly into here. Is my general... That was my Corvette attached to the hangar there. Yeah, no, I'm still around for another hour, but it's not going to be like last night. That was like 6 hours. That was crazy. I was so tired because don't forget I also did the other stream there of 7 Days to Die, and that was something like 4 or 5 hours. Now we did buy that new frigate, so I want to check that out right after we do a scan of the system here. Well, this looks interesting. A verdant planet. Nothing really of note here. We will fly around, see if we can see any vehicles. And okay, so I have 2 trade centers. I have one here. I have one in my cargo bay at the other end. I guess that's kind of a good place to have one there as well. This here, previous base item cache, it seems like it's almost always empty. It's sometimes full. Obviously, if I'm breaking down bases, I should probably do that. I've got quite a few all over the galaxy right now. Quite a few. Most of them are cool or interesting, but you know, you're always coming across something new and interesting. Here is our fleet. This is what I want to see. Manage. There it is, the mining vessel. I don't think we have other mining vessels here. The hauler is okay. And the ship of the damned is surprisingly okay. And the Dominator, yeah, interesting. So we need this guy to go on a mission. What do we got here, Commander? You got anything for us? Navigator? Lukey? They're all busy. I've sent out two expeditions? No way, really? Report in, captains. What do we have here? Fleet Command online. Speak with the commander. Greetings, Captain Friend. The expedition has covered 476 light years, and I estimate our plotted route will take a further 16 hours. All systems nominal. All right. Roger that. Speak with the commander. Greetings, interloper captain. It's covered 1,500 light years and another 4 hours and a quarter. All right. All right, good. All right. Keep it going, gentlemen. I am going to beam to my settlement right away here, just while I'm thinking of it. Warp to Lost Gate, then we'll warp back to our freighter. Yeah, it's handy, man. Once you get to know the transportation system, it's fairly easy to kind of just jump back and forth. And there's different icons that you have to know. Like, if you don't know any of this stuff, man, it's definitely kind of probably best to like join up with an experienced player. Wow. Might be a lot of activity going on in my settlement. Or maybe it's disappeared. Remember, I didn't have access to it for ages. It just disappeared, the whole thing. It was kind of a drag. There we go. Boom. So all these buildings can be upgraded to S-Class. Organic catalyst. There it is. Crafted from thermic condensate and enriched carbon. And this is crafted from radon and condensed carbon. Sulfurine and condensed carbon. Holy fuck. Holy. Well, Delta, I mean, there you go. If you want to get into crafting, this is it. I know where we can get both of that, but they're in two totally different things. But you know what? Pretty cool, eh? I like it. Are you kidding me? I'm pretty sure I have a quantum computer somewhere. Oh well, let's see how close we are to getting attacked here. We're getting up there. Well, we're making 525,000 units a day. Quantum, okay, you know what? There is got to be a trade terminal around here somewhere. The hell is it? Nano farm. The hell is it? All right, see you, Liam. Yeah. Thanks for popping in, brother. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be done shortly, but I do want to get a couple things done. This is what where the gameplay loop kind of just sucks you in. And I have not upgraded any of these vehicles recently or the buildings, so the quantum computer, I'm pretty sure I can get from other places. But yeah, take care, brother. I'll see you again. All right. Well, there's no 5-alarm fire here at the moment. I've had in my possession quantum computers. Yeah, Paradise 1. Yeah, no, I get it, bro. Me too. Like right after this, I'm done for streaming for the day. Especially after fuckface last night, man. It's pretty disturbing that people fucking say that type of shit. Oh, figures. I have no energy, and I'm not able to get to the tray. Oh, here it is. Okay, never mind. All right, let me see what you got. Quantum computer here, please, buddy. And I'm pretty sure, I don't think I can make one. Just antimatter I need, eh? Well, shit. That was pretty easy. Damn it. Well, okay, let's, oh, now we can't even teleport back. We'll have to fly back. What time of day do we got here? You know what? We can wait just a little bit longer. Let's see, because all this stuff is dead here. Unfortunately, the batteries aren't big enough for it to kind of retain its power overnight. If I'm not here for a couple days, it will shut down. Once I start it up, it's good. See what I mean about sometimes the stuff comes back? Now, that rock was never there to begin with, so I'm not sure exactly why. Here's kind of a collection of some of the stuff if you haven't seen it. That's my regular vehicle, but yeah, there's your little hover vehicle, the Colossus type thing, your little buggy. Yeah, once the sun comes up, we'll have stuff up and running. And then we'll teleport back to New Hope, or whatever I called it. Right on. On radioactive or frozen worlds, okay. I believe we could do that here in this solar system. There we go, radioactive. Aggressive sentinels, though. Kind of a bummer. That should work there, too, I think. Yeah, it should work here. Hooray. Yeah. So I discovered this 7 years ago. And for some reason, when my buddy Deadwolf, he came down onto the planet, he ended up claiming it. And it was like, boom, boom. So he's got it. I'm like, no, I already did that. So whatever. All right, here we go. We'll get some daylight going here. Once the reactors get a little full, everything will just kick off.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Okay, let those fill up. There's more over here, and it's like almost as if when you start this up, this actually just kicks everything off. It's weird. See, it takes the strain off everything, and everything just kicks in. I'm not sure what happened there. So yeah, now that's going to run quite well for a while. This is an antimatter maker. Every time I come here, it's always empty. It doesn't save them, unfortunately. You have to come back before the end of your session. And pick them up. So you got to remember to do that. I never do. It's kind of a bummer. See, now we've got the battery is storing power. So as soon as that opens up, everything else becomes operative. And then you have to kickstart this one over here, and that will open up the gate. And bingo bango. So that was done in 4 hours. It's kind of cool. Boss gate. And it was, funny enough, it was lost. It was lost for like a year and a half. I was not able to access it because of, we just finally patched it in. It was like, oh, this is awesome. All right, so we should be able to upgrade this now. On this side of the planet, it's dark. All right, the administration is now it's now upgrading, and let's get to a frost planet, Iowa or whatever it was fucking called. All right, do our pre-flight check. Come on, baby. Show me what I'm looking at here. You know, every time I go there, there's never anyone there. I need to fly out of here a bit. Yeah, that is, I think, where we want to go. Fiery planet, and that is the radioactive with their aggressive sentinels. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are aggressive. Yeah. All right. I'm going to go to that stranded life form. It keeps flashing. I want to see if I can get rid of it. We'll put down a harvester there, or a air harvester, atmosphere processor, whatever the fuck it's called. Now, if you were in the Corvette, you would be able to get out of your pilot seat, wander around. We don't need much, but we do need it. And then we also need the other one too. Then we have to combine them. And then we can finally get, it's like, wow, that's quite the process just to get some of these buildings back at the settlement upgraded. You always got something to do, but the thing is, it will pay back. Eventually, you'll be making like $1 million per day. That's okay in your bank account, trust me. But I think you have to be actually online to check it out. I'm not 100% there. Not sure how it works. I don't know if it's contacting the server. But anyhow, because these are all documented web, it's going to a database somewhere. Oh, he's actually got a ship here this time. Or maybe it's the guy I can't see. Oh, no, there's a guy there too now. Hey, buddy. This is where we need to be anyhow, so let's set up the air harvester.
Technology recharge.
Now let's talk with Buddy Boy. Man, I keep seeing your sad face all the way across the universe. What's the problem?
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
You back? What's up? The blast that merely singed me would no doubt have proven fatal to their electronic shell. They thanked me, deftly repairing the damage to my suit before setting off. Wave farewell. That's it. It's that easily. It's solved. Incredible. Incredible. That's worth a moment to sit down and ponder the existence as we slip into nightfall. Oh my God, there's a big gas storm coming. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, that's kind of neat. I like the wandering mini storms, but we have to wait here anyway. We're getting some radioactive gas out of the atmosphere. This thing's pretty slow. Wow, that's cool. So I don't know though, the stranded life form, why is it there? It's almost like he's still here, so I don't know if this is that might be a bug. It might be still remain here. You'd think that that symbol would disappear, but hey, whatever it is what it is. That's my home planet. This is where I was kind of born. I'm not sure if this is exactly where I spawned from, but you kind of backtrack. You can kind of see where you originated in the galaxy, and it's kind of interesting. I actually came across another player, funny enough, that we were spawned actually close enough, or I was lucky enough to jump where this guy had somewhat been, and this was within the first day of playing, and I'm like, this is really odd. I thought there was like 400 billion. Even if you were to jump right now from planet to planet, you'd have it would take you to the end of your life, and you wouldn't even make a dent if your click-through rate was once every 10 seconds or something. Like crazy, or even a second. Like, it's just the insane amount of galaxies, solar system, stars. What have we got here? 15. See what I mean? It's so slow. Send out a signal looking for buildings. You know, if that icon's here, I'll be able to find this place again rather easily. I don't have to stay here, in other words. I'm pretty sure I've already examined everything here. There might be a few things, though, that Deadwolf has discovered. Uranium. Do I want that? It's pretty far away. I don't know. Copper deposit. This would be crazy, man. All right, so 19. I've probably got 19 now. I could come back. I don't want to have to keep rebuilding it, because sometimes you need specific ingredients, and it's like, oh no. All right, so enriched carbon. So that's the only the first step. And then sulfurine, which is, I think, like in the water. It's a pungent atmospheric gas. High concentrations are extremely hazardous to organic life. Scorched and barren planets. All right. All right, sulfurine. I'm going to leave that harvester here. We're going to need more of this stuff. A lot more. So it's probably best. Now, how do I build another one? Hermetic seal. Fuck off. I don't want that mission, man. Ammonia. Fuck. Well, that's pretty much where we're going, I think. Scorched or barren, eh? Fiery kind of fits the bill, doesn't it? Alright, Minor. Here we go.
Radiation protection falling.
Hopefully we can find this place. I'm assuming this is going to not disappear. I've already done this mission before. I love that. I love the polarized windows there. That's kind of neat. Sorry, I had to think of what it was called. I'm like, all right, more Mon or whatever. Let's go. Let's find that planet and vamoose. There we go. Oh, you know what? We need ammonia. Leaving the freighters out of the range. Oh boy, that's a really small Corvette, eh? No, I just... No! Alright, let's get a save point. Exit. You know what? Hang on, hang on. You know, there's a real high probability that we've got. Anyways, let's see. Let's see. All I wanted to see was my fucking shit when I got sucked in again. Shit. And we're right back to here again. It's a really small Corvette, guys. It's just like I just slapped it together just so I have one. But it's also keeping track of the parts that I have too, so it is. It's definitely a whip. All right, to the cargo base. See if there's anything for sale we could kind of buy here. That's always nice. Thank you very much. Ooh, organic catalyst. That's handy. That's what we're trying to build right now. Now we got two of them. Hopefully it's only one per building. It might be. But we need ammonia as well, though, more importantly. It's funny, I noticed it because they look like avocados. Ammonia, where are you? You know what? Let's get an eyeball on it and see what it looks like exactly. Right there, just green with a bunch of electrons. All right, should be easy to spot. I don't see it there. See, I've got a whole bunch of these parts here too. I don't want to lose those. Those are for building separate starships. Now, is this a different terminal? What can I buy here? Looks like it shares it. Oh.
Product received.
Interesting. Let me double check this one over here. I don't see it unless you guys do. Anybody see it? Going once, going twice, boom, gone. And I believe I have one more behind me. That's the terminal. One more over here, I believe. Somewhere. Ah, look at this. Look at this. Ammonia. Dun, dun, dun. Bonus. Yeah, unfortunately, I have to get out of here before I can place that. It's not going to allow me to. I just want to double check if I've got all the components. But it's like, forget it, bud. Get to the Scorched Planet and find out there. Fafo. Yeah, see, we've still got the symbol there, the off-planet alert, so whatever. We should always be able to find our way back there, I suppose. Hopefully. Holy, that's going to take a while to load up. Yeah, hopefully we can find our other harvester. That radon takes quite a while to build up, so yeah, we might have to go back to that planet and fortunately build another one of these harvesters. The air harvesters use the ammonia, so that's why I needed the ammonia. So, and if I'm wrong about that, then this flight could be for nothing. Like, or if I need more ammonia, I should be all right. Like I said, I've got a lot of hours in the game. I think my deflector worked there. I was getting scanned my cargo. Merminer. Coming in hot. Man, I need quite a bit here, don't I?
Technology recharge.
Oh, man. And this stupid egg thing. I'm ready to just hurl it away. Throw it into the ocean, the boiling ocean. Let's go for a dip.